Good morning, Josh here with Bendit Bass Fishing. We are here with Mike Bell, the elusive fishing partner, and we're gonna do some pre-fishing off the South Hero launch. It is nice and flat today. That's the launch, and we're gonna try to get every species today: largemouth, smallmouth, rock bass, perch, carp, everything. We're gonna try. Let's go from there. You might be able to get them on a jerkbait if they're just like kind of dozying around. You might be able to get a whatever you want to call it, reaction bait out of them. Big small light, big small light, big small light. Oh, he's not that big.
Decent.
He's pulling.
Take you into the water.
He don't want nothing about coming back up. I don't know how he's hooked. I didn't even feel the bite. He was just on there. Come on, he's pretty good. Get him. Thank you, sir. Another little chunker. You want this color? I got plenty of them. You can say yes.
I mean, I don't. It's weird how color changes.
Well, when you were fishing that, it was darker out. Even though it was only a couple hours earlier, but. Do you want them? I'll give you one. How about that? I'm just handing you one. And then the bite will change, and then we'll both change. You got it. So I have that one with that color flake, and then I have, this is what I'm using right now. I don't feel like getting garlic all over my hands, so you grab that. Stinky. Riley's custom bass baits. Let's check it out now. Big smallie, big smallie. Jeez, so it's the male and the female down there. So we had found beds on another shore earlier in the morning, but I lost 5.5 hours of GoPro footage somehow. So I'm showing you some underwater footage of, looks to be 2 females and a male. And so the male's a little bit tinier, and there's 2 smallmouth females holding up underneath this rock. And so Mike is sending down his red tube to try to coax them out. So they don't want the red, so look up, he just got snubbed right there. Don't want that red, not interested. He kept flipping around the same area. Nothing was biting. So let me try my other color from Riley's custom bass baits. So here's my tube going down. Look how that looks in the water. Just looks appetizing, right? So I'm sending it down, and I'm putting it basically right in their bed as much as I can. I'm not going to really jam the hook set or anything like that. I'm just going to let them latch onto it and let them pull it up. I don't really like fishing on beds because I want them to do their thing and spawn and you know, keep the bass healthy in the lake. But watch the underwater footage here. So sending it back down again one more time. And here it goes. There it is. I'm pulling it off the rock there to see if they can get a reaction bite. So they'll snap at it if they feel like there's a threat to the bed. So if other fish are trying to, you know, come and eat the eggs. So this is probably in about 8 feet of water, maybe 9 feet of water, crystal clear. And 1, 2, 3, back. There we go. Not really a hard hook set, kind of like latched onto it. And brought them up. I mean, this is really cool thing to see first thing in the spring. I used to see it a lot when I was kayak fishing, but it's really hard to see in the kayak because you can't get a good vantage point. And that's how you pull a smallmouth off a bed. And so I'm not really horsing him. I'm just kind of letting him do his thing, kind of letting him get up. And keep him wet while I'm taking the hook off. It's a good thing for any bass you throw him back. Small picture. And back in the water. So that was some absolutely awesome footage. I'm hoping it comes out great. Mike was a great help in holding the camera stick, and wait till you see what I fabricated to make that work out. Some electrical tape, a GoPro flexible head with a tripod, and a paddle for that everything's dead in the boat. I'm serious. Oh no, it's running. Why did it just stop? I don't know if that's scaring me now.
No.
Well, it like paused there for a second. So we are just in this first perfect spot. Apparently the fish, smallmouth, are everywhere. You can see shadows of them, you can see them on under the surface, absolutely everywhere. Mike just hooked up with one. Of course, camera was off because we just got done eating lunch. So let's see if we can hook a bunch up. It should be a feeding frenzy, hopefully. He'll survive. Okay, let me get him out. Oh, sorry. You alright?
Yep.
Yeah, you take the net. Don't go in there. Oh, you. Oh, of course he's in there with like 1,000 other hooks. Oh, I hate Mike. Fun to catch. Everything else is not so much fun. Took my lure. White fluke. Drop shot, actually. One of your drop shots you left in the boat. Ugh, slimy. Oh, they're right there. They're right there. They are all stacked up right there. I see them all in the sun. You got the net? You got the net. What color are you using, that blue? Jeez, that thing is a tank. Oh, that's a, I think that's a sheephead right there. Look at this guy over here that has no clue. Look at Mike's fish. Look at it. Just look at it. Present it. Camera's rolling.
What a beauty.
Looks like a rock bass. It's a drum. It's huge. Yeah, there's a bunch of them right here. Another smallie. Catching up there, buddy. Oh, powerful. Easy, bud. Easy. Oh. Would you let go of my finger? Please. Look at how pretty they are. Jeez.
Nice fish.
So Mike and I absolutely killed it today. Right, Mike?
Awesome.
We killed it. Clear water, smallmouth, all the above. It was absolutely fantastic. Hopefully they stay in where they are for a couple weeks from now tournament. If you like what we're putting out, subscribe below and like and comment if you have any comments about bass fishing for bass that are on beds. Some people like it, some people don't. I try to be as careful and as sensitive as I can and throw them right back.